All right, so we back in the building. We got Young Thug versus Gunna. Gunna sending shots on the new album, The Last WUN. I'm gonna break down the lyrics for y'all and give my opinion on what I think he's dissing and how I think he's dissing, right? So you gotta remember now, right? You know, Gunna is, just dropped his last album called The Last WUN. His final album under YSL Records. This come after years of the whole snitching allegations and all type of stuff like that, right? So let's go straight into the lyrics. He had a lyric where he said, I bought the driver that go with the Maybach. Ain't no more warnings, I'm telling you, stay back. So when you really think about it, that line kind of sound like Gunna on some like, he telling YSL a Young Thug that he's moving on and doesn't need they cosign no more. That's why he's saying, I'm telling you to stay back. It's like, it kind of read like we not cool like that no more. You got to really think. A lot of people like to get caught up, oh, Gunna flow, got it floating, but sometimes he really be saying something. Another bar where he says in the song, just say that, he says, all that loose talking, they come and relay that. They come and relay that. That might be him addressing rumors and street gossip that came out after his plea deal, suggesting that someone inside the circle is running their mouth. Remember the whole snitching allegations. And then he got another bar where he said, I know the singles is getting outdated. You want to feature, then nigga just say that. First off, my soul was barring up on that part. You can't lie. My soul was going in on that. Like when he said, when he said that, I know them singles is getting outdated. You want to feature the nigga that say that. A lot of fans is speculating that this might be a jab at Thug, not dropping much music while locked up. Almost like saying, if you need to boost your song, just ask, because Thug came out of jail, has not dropped that album yet. All you see him is walking around with his girl, Mariah. His girl is on fire right now and Thug is sitting on ice. So that song with him and Future was not valid. Like nobody was feeling that. You know what I'm saying? People want to hear Thug's story since he been out of jail. We got to hear Gunna's story since he came out of jail, right? So everything Thug been dropping has been a dub. I'm not gonna lie though. He did feature on Bass Swag's latest album that just came out, and I'm not gonna lie, that Thug verse was hot. I think it's called Lil Jasmine. But other than that, Thug has been quiet. He's not on fire. And then, now remember, there's another lyric in the new Gunna song, Just Say That, where he says, wait till we see him. I want to catch it on film. Call it the payback. Payback could be symbolic for maybe not literal violence, but in a way of saying, I'm getting my get back through success. You know, they do say success is the best revenge. You know what I'm saying? I gotta talk Tyler the Creator on that one. He also says, I got a chip on my shoulder. I told you it's over, and blew like the wind. It's over might be Gunna officially declaring his YSL ties and that he's gonna be finished after this last album, because this is his last album obligation contractually to YSL. But yes, and blue like the wind could mean he's gone fast. There's no looking back. And remember, he said pink slip. I'm the one owning it. I don't owe bands. Could be him saying he's financially independent now. No label, no debt, no ties, no nothing. And let's just be real. Gunna been on fire. Gunna been dropping hits. If his older songs didn't recoup that 300 YSL deal, we know that song F You Mean, that definitely recouped all the money. Like all the money he's ever owed, that he fully recouped. We know Gunna not in the red. You know what I'm saying? So if you connect these lines with the timing, the last YSL project, no collaborations. Since Gunna came home, he's had no features on none of his albums. He might have had one Offset feature, and Offset's irrelevant, bro. The only song that could possibly be relevant by Offset is that overseas songs him and Gunna got that's floating around on the internet that's like leaked in a snippet for him. Offset dropped that, I'll change my opinion. But until then, nobody checking for Offset like Migos in a prime. No disrespect. So whether it's a diss or just him making statements, one thing is clear. Gunna's walking away from YSL with the keys to his own career. That boy's sending shots. Okay? Gunna sending shots, boy. I don't know if Thug could beat this. I mean, like, we love Thug, but I don't see how Thug is cool with Woody. You cool with YFN Lucy. Gunna did not tell, boy. First off, you took a plea. Your brother took the same plea Gunna took. I don't know why you not. His plea, none of the information was used. I don't understand. Like, you fake dragging it, bro. You mad at the wrong nigga. It's your fault that you ruined your own empire doing hot shit and wanted to still be heavy on your blood timing. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, like, that's on Thug. But y'all comment down below what y'all think. And don't forget to like and subscribe, man.